Okay folks, this is another remake of another piece that we did a while back, and hopefully we'll make this one better. Let's see how we go with it. I don't know how big we're going to make this enlargement exactly. Of course we don't know until we've presented it. Even then you don't know. Okay, let's see how we go with this. What is it? It looks like a Mad Hatter's Tea Party hat that we did a while back. I purchased this from a shop but long before the cost of living started to bite, and we're interested in the feather primarily, and we're going to utilise that. I'm going to put that hopefully in the right place, right? Put that band of fabric away from the edge, trying to put the feather in a nice position. It's going to be a tricky one, folks. I think 140 is just too small for the enlargement. I do think we're going to just put it on 200 to start with and work from there. Yeah, it looks nice, except the feather is too vertical. We need a curve. We need it to curve in a nice fashion instead of this vertical shit. I don't like vertical, or horizontal, should I say. Maybe if I can somehow curve it with my hand, and maybe move the hat with my hand and hold it with my hand, and then we just make a master copy out of it to print from. Sometimes you can only do that because you have to hold it down. Hopefully that's worked. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. But it's not quite what we're after. It's a bit too far across. Just going to try that again with our free hand. I'm going to bend that back and maybe curve this around, and maybe try and look at the A6 area of the glass where the feather is, and maybe I can put a dock feeder down on it, and that might solve the problem, hopefully. Some things I do are hit and miss, folks, or often hit and miss, more often than you'd like, folks, sometimes. Sometimes it just gets a bit too hit and miss. That's come up looking quite nice. I think we can maybe compensate with a bit of enlargement, and then that should work. Hopefully it'll work. It's going to be a little bit stretched on the elongation, on the horizontal. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, actually. Just maybe a little bit more enlargement. Maybe 240. Yeah, that's come up looking better now, I do think, overall. I do wonder which one's the better version. I think this version here. Okay, these two there. Now we just need to make our two mirrors and we'll be finished with this piece. This piece looks really quite nice. So these are our two mirrored pieces of our piece. So this will come up looking quite a treat actually. This will look a lot better than the original version I created a while back, years ago, probably about 3 or 4 years ago now. And yeah, that's come up looking really, really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.